Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Getting to Know. On today's episode, we have my good friend Jeff, also known as Sheney. He's been around in the community for a very long time, and he's a really good Halo 2 player and just streamer and content creator all around. So I really hope you guys do enjoy this video. Please make sure you go show Jeff some love. I actually only asked him to do this yesterday, so he did it very short notice, so make sure you check out his links in the description. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye! Alright, you ready to play on some Australian servers?
Ooh, I can't wait. I was playing FFA with the Australian squad a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
it wasn't actually that bad.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
I thought the ping would be worse, but
yeah, it's not terrible, but it at crucial times where you kind of need to make a clutch shot or something like that, it can be annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm a dino. I forgot. I got redeemed to play as a dino on stream last time. Oh well.
Right, you're giving me a chance here.
Alright, but yeah, I guess, you know, the way I normally start is, how did you get into gaming, first of all? What was the thing that got you into gaming?
I have a very, very, very early memory of, playing Crash Bandicoot. My uncle got me into gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, this had to be like 1996.
Wow.
I'm that old, yeah. Yeah, I was 5.
Yeah, Crash Bandicoot's, I actually think I have a pretty similar memory, but I don't think it wouldn't have been Crash 1, probably. I think it would have been probably Crash 2, because, you know, I'm only 13 years old.
This is before you're born.
Yeah.
Way before.
Yeah, what 6 years?
But yeah, my uncle really is what got me into gaming.
Yeah.
He was probably like your age at the time.
Yep.
He was 19, 20.
Yep.
So he was big into gaming, big into anime, so he got me into everything.
Yeah, for sure.
Pretty much with gaming.
And yeah, I guess that obviously blossomed into something bigger. What are you doing? You little rats.
Halt shit. Wait, I grabbed camo.
Yeah,
oh, shit.
that's why I couldn't see you. But yeah, how did you know, playing, you know, Crash Bandicoot as a kid transition into what got you into Halo?
The Halo, I got myself into Halo, but just by watching the trailer. I don't know what it was.
Oh wow, the original E3 trailer from really early.
Yeah, back in 1999 or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe 2000, 1990, somewhere in that time frame. But I don't know what it was. I saw the trailer and I thought to myself, I need that game.
Yeah, for sure.
And it was really my first shooter I ever played.
Yep. Yeah, for sure.
I'm trying to think. I played this game called Uni, I believe it was called. Again, through my uncle. Oh, I can't see.
Neither can I flashed myself.
Yeah, there was a game. I believe it was called Uni. It was the original Bungie shooter, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
so it was
yeah,
the game right before Halo.
Yeah, yeah.
So I played that a little bit.
Yeah,
so I was familiar with shooters, just a little.
Yeah.
But yeah, the trailer, I don't know what it was. A man in green armor. I don't know what it did for me, but yeah, I needed the game.
His voice was so it was just the voice actor did not suit Chief at all in that original trailer. I don't know if you can remember, but it was just some normal sounding guy. Yeah, it was just because I watched that trailer again recently because it kept popping up on my recommended, and man, that trailer is so dated now.
Yeah, it is.
But
I mean, for the time, Halo 1 is still it still looks good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was way ahead of its time.
Beautiful,
and
way ahead of its time.
Still holds up pretty well as well, especially in terms of gameplay. Yeah. I feel like CE is probably one of the more competitive and challenging Halos to
it's definitely, I would say it's arguably the most challenging.
Yeah, so it definitely holds up, you know, skill wise for sure.
Yeah, I played a lot in elementary school. Did a lot of lands with my friends.
Yeah, for sure.
Just grabbed the overshield. Didn't even mean to. I spawned on it.
That's alright. It doesn't matter. Oh, I'm just gonna you know, body you and go through straight to the fusion
Body
coil anyway.
as a dino anyway.
But yeah, so
Clearly, I'm a Halo 3 player.
I actually was thinking of doing lockout for this, but I didn't want to get destroyed too hard. But yeah, so obviously, you know, a lot of people know you for probably, I guess, Halo 2 more than anything else. Did you fall in love with Halo 2 like instantly, or was it kind of like a gradual thing after like playing C?
I played it at first. The game was a little like broken when it first dropped.
Yeah.
I remember you used to meleeing people. It took like 8 melees or something ridiculous.
Jesus.
But I was pretty good when I got into it, because right before Halo 2, I played Rainbow Six 3.
Oh yeah.
The
only Rainbow Six game I played is Siege, because you know I'm a
this
Zoomer,
is
but
way back. This is like 2002.
yeah.
It kind of like it prepped me for Halo, because it was a very challenging game on Xbox.
For sure.
And I got pretty good at that, so jumping into Halo was actually pretty easy at first.
Yeah, for sure. And were you always like, did you always sort of do like the Tajing thing, or you know, have you done much competitive stuff, or was it
no, it's actually more competitive at first. Tajing just kind of happened.
I
just hit clips and ended up making a video.
Yeah.
Trinity's actually kind of a funny story, but
I didn't fall off the map or anything.
Before that, I would have to say like watching Shook One's montage really opened my eyes towards montaging, because he was a competitive player who
for sure
made videos also.
Yeah, for sure.
Like It Was Luck also, Walshy.
Yeah. Actually, it's a good segue into like, how did you actually like get into the whole content creation and streaming thing? And I know you've been doing it for a while, because Eli, when I was interviewing him, actually mentioned that you were an influence on him when he started getting into like montaging and content creation and stuff like that. So I guess, what was the inspiration behind you starting to do that kind of stuff?
Again, I've always had a love for gaming.
Yeah.
Ever since I was young.
Yeah.
I got into it so young. Was it a headshot?
Not on this ping.
Yeah. I don't know. You know, I started a long time ago.
Yeah.
And I've always been kind of a little flashy in Halo.
Yeah.
For it being more competitive, I was kind of flashy too.
Yeah, for sure. So was it just kind of like a gradual thing where you were like, well, I've got some, cool clips here and there, I may as well put a video together? Or was it like, I'm gonna actively, work towards putting a video together?
No, it was just just gradual. Like I just hit clips and
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Trinity was kind of a surprise. I got hit up last second for that.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if you can make a montage, why not, I guess? Especially like that early on too, because it would have been in such like, it's like a baby stage. Like obviously there would have been montages.
2007 actually, like by the time 2007 hit, montage got a lot more popular.
Yeah.
But I have videos back from like 2006 where it was a lot less common to see.
Yeah, for sure. I guess Halo 3 was a big boom. Well, 2007 was Halo 3 and COD 4, so there was a massive boom in montaging.
Yeah. Well, yeah, end of Halo 2, beginning of Halo 3.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. And like, I guess, do you have any like, obviously you've been streaming a lot, and you've switched a lot more over to Apex now as well. After these years of playing Halo a lot, do you have any like anywhere that you particularly want to see your content and your like brand grow to in the near future? Like, we've got Infinite coming out later in the year, obviously, which is gonna be big for Halo, but you're doing really well on Apex and getting a lot of attention in that community as well. So, where do you want to see, I guess, like your content and your brand sort of transform in the next 6 months to a year?
For me, the main thing is having fun with it.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's kind of why I switched over to Apex of late. Halo's been a little stale, but with Infinite, I'm hoping to mainly play Infinite. Hoping to enjoy Infinite. Obviously, I want to see my my brand grow, community grow.
Yeah.
Again, for me, it's having fun. I think it's
Yeah.
really over the next year also getting myself back into healthy habits. You know, COVID really messed up a lot of things here.
Yeah, well,
in Pennsylvania.
you were working out a lot pre-COVID, weren't you?
Yeah, you know, I don't really work out. You know that
Yeah.
physically, mentally can do a lot for you.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, yeah, it's just having fun with it for me.
Yeah.
And I'm very lucky to have like a supportive community to even be able to play like other games like Apex right now.
Yeah. I mean, the good thing is, like, I've noticed with your community, and also a lot of I guess other streamers communities in the oh, I picked up Overshield, but with with Halo
You swung on it
streamers
too, didn't you?
yeah, with Halo streamers, it seems like I think people are getting to that like right before Infinite stage where everyone's like, yeah, well, you know, MCC is a little bit old, Halo 5 is a little bit old, you know, branch out. But I think once Infinite comes out, everyone's gonna sort of, you know, go back to the whole Halo mindset, and I think it's gonna be a really good sort of boom for the community.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm blind. No, I mean Halo's been out for so long. I mean, people, unless you really love the game, it's which I know a lot of us do, but in the current state, it is tough to play sometimes.
Yeah, it definitely can be, and like it just
it's
seems
hard to
like
like keep set goals, you know.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, like your community seems so supportive, and every time I'm in there, it's always, you know, there's a lot of new people coming in and you know, checking out the stream regardless of what game you're playing. But there's also a lot of, you know, just familiar faces that, you know, hang around and are always there to support you no matter what, which is a really good thing to see in a Twitch community, because I know.
Oh yeah, no, it's amazing. I mean, again, like in Halo 2, you know, I played Halo 2. I loved Halo, so I played it all the time.
Yeah.
And then some family stuff happened, so I moved.
Yep.
Didn't have good internet when Halo 3 came out.
Yep.
And kind of fell out of gaming for years.
Yeah.
To come back and actually be able to make something with gaming it's been amazing.
Yeah, for sure. Well, what was like the time period that you weren't gaming? When did you actually like start? I guess, were you streaming before that, or did you start streaming when you came back?
No, I like disappeared. Like I didn't even want to. It just, you know, life kind of happened. From 2007 really to 2010, I did not game much. And it was unfortunate. In a way with Halo, because, you know, competitive player, I can look back at some of my teammates who were literally some of the best players in the game now.
Yeah. For sure. And like, I mean, for something that, like you know, said earlier, is such was a big passion in your life, especially from such a young age, not being able to do something for years and years would be, you know, pretty disheartening.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I know
It sucked.
I had a similar thing a couple of years ago where I also moved, and I had to, you know, get rid of my consoles and stuff, you know, had to help out, and I didn't game for years, and it was really disheartening. But like, I feel like having something like that happen, I think just when you get to go back to doing something that you love, just increases the love for it even more, like tenfold.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, 100%.
Where are you?
Yeah, it was unfortunate in a way, because, you know, gaming has always been an outlet, but yeah, during that time I didn't have good internet. It was terrible.
Yeah,
lived out in like the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't think there's really a whole lot more I need to ask you, to be honest. It's more just about, you know, getting to know you.
Okay, I'm trying to like think of stuff. Like,
there's not a whole lot. It's just kind of like a getting to know, and, you know, the whole idea of this series is to like, I guess, introduce people to new creators, and also, I guess, for people that watch creators and have watched them for a while but maybe don't know, you know, their roots or where they started. It's a good way for people to learn about their favorite content creators like that. So
I am the Halo DINOSAUR content creator. So yeah,
Halo DINOSAUR. You heard it here first.
Yep.
No, but I
should have been the dino that game.
But I appreciate you coming on and having a chat.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you for having me.
And yeah, we sort of figured it out pretty short notice. I asked you yesterday, and you came on today. So yeah, I appreciate that also. But yeah, if you don't know who Jeff is, I'm sure you do if you're over at my channel. I'll put his links in the description. Make sure you check him out. He's a really good streamer and really good content creator. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next episode. So, bye-bye.